Human trafficking is a global crisis affecting millions of people every year. But amidst the darkness, there are stories of incredible strength and resilience. Fox 43's Amy Lutz sat down with two survivors who bravely share their stories in the hopes it can save others.
You have to be brave to look at the darkness. You have to be brave to be willing to see the truth.
Trafficked as a child, that meant enduring horrors most of us can't imagine.
These traffickers are not just celebrities or elites or even just pimps. A lot of times they are people that we know, that we trust, that we look up to and admire. They're people in positions of authority. 41% of all child trafficking cases are from a family member. 41%.
800,000 children go missing in the United States every year from trafficking. Justice Maddox became one of them at the age of 12 after being invited to a birthday party at their neighbor's house in 1980.
I was so excited because the neighbors were our neighbors for like 5 years. So my parents was like, okay, you can go to the neighbor's house. You know, it's okay. It's just next door. Well, that's where hell began.
They were eating pizza and drinking punch, and the next thing she remembers was waking up in a hotel where she spent an agonizing 6 months as a prisoner.
He groomed us. Of course, we had to have sex with him first before the buyers would come in. He gave us drugs to be able to use the drugs to be able to perform these acts.
An undercover police officer saved her life. A few months later, she gave birth to her abuser's child. Both women collectively turned their horrific tragedy into helping others, starting nonprofits. Justice House of Hope works with survivors to find them safe housing and support, as well as educating youth on the signs of trafficking.
Because if we teach them while they're young, when they grow up, they're going to use what you have taught them to save their own lives.
Cassie agrees and says parents must instill self-worth in their kids at an early age. She started the nonprofit Brave the Darkness, LLC, where she hopes to help as many children as possible.
When they understand who they are and what their worth is, they are so much less likely to fall for these things because they know who they are. They know their value.
This weekend, Cassie and Justice will take their message to the Unstoppable You Conference in York County, run by Jennifer Foxworthy, a post-domestic violence survivor and victim advocate.
It connects people to personal and professional resources. Many people, they don't seek resources until the issue hits their doorstep. So we are trying to promote a proactive mindset, an unstoppable mindset.
She encourages everyone to come out to what she calls a welcoming and safe environment meant to shed light on the darkness and inspire hope for a brighter future. Fox 43 is proud to be the media sponsor for this year's Unstoppable You Conference. For more information on how to attend, I've put a link on our website, fox43.com. Amy Lutz, Fox 43 News.